for
ho
sure.
ho,
Oh,
ho ho.
Oh shit.
Man.
There he
All
is.
right, all
all
right,
right.
all right, all
There he
Man.
right.
is.
There's the man himself,
Oh
dudes.
man.
Get out
Recording
of
is in
town.
progress.
I spoke to that. I spoke to that. Calvin is on city far back with a new episode of I spoke to that. I spoke to that. Oh.
Ye fucking how.
Oh,
Ye Ye fucking how. We're back again. Welcome to I'll Smoke to That TV. This is episode 29. We're watching Super Bad. You're with Calvin, Ep, and Laws. We apologize for the lapse in Eps. You know, we would love to do it once a week for y'all, but we're busy boys, and but we're here now. We're here now. What's up with y'all? How's everybody
Yeah.
feeling?
Feeling good. Ready to talk about a all-time
So
classic
good.
film. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing good. I ordered something in the mail to last week and it came yesterday. So I got this CV4. It's the screener
Ooh.
version.
Okay.
Because I was
That's
watching the other
ill.
day. I was watching, this version. And I was like, you know what? I need the screener for that. So found it, got this little green edge on it. Just fire.
Man.
Ooh, that shit's
Yeah,
hella
that's clean.
fire. Damn, it's hella
So,
clean.
and it's like the coverage is so tight because it's like regular,
So
I don't
tight, and
know.
Yeah,
that's
basic
Something
the
as
about it.
hell.
CB4 text is so iconic. So it's like seeing it like
Yeah,
that simple
exactly.
with the white
Yeah,
For real.
background.
exactly. I have it on
Damn,
Crazy.
man.
DVD. The DVD is tight too. I actually have it right here because it's like kind of gold.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's a classic one too.
Crazy. Crazy.
Man, love that movie. We'll have to
Classic
watch that
movie.
movie at some point.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
will.
That's a
definitely.
great, that's a great one. Damn, well, that sounds like you had a good mail day at least.
Yeah, exactly. Good mail day.
You got some good mail. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm doing good. Had a good session today, man.
There we
That's what I
go.
Sometimes
like to hear.
most of the
Hell
time you
yeah.
have a good session, but today was one of those ones with just like making beats with some people and made some cool shit. Straight
Hell
me
yeah.
and the homie Budo locked in the past few days this week too, because we were thinking about maybe doing a beat tape just for the fuck of it, and like,
Mm.
Right. That'd be crazy.
ooh, you made some shit. And I was
No,
like,
you
what
you
the?
you posted
Ugh.
on your Instagram story, and that shit was so crazy. I
It's like a
texted
lot
you.
of, it's like some like Detroit shit. It's like some like
No, I'm
I
saying.
don't know. We didn't even try. We weren't like trying. We didn't even discuss it. We weren't like, oh, this is the style we should do, or that we just started making shit and it became hella grimy, synthed out.
That's so
Loki was
tight.
like, I was like, Ep would sound good on all of these beats.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Well,
Man, I
so
would
hey,
love that.
one project is like wrapped up. Just got to record two more songs. So,
I'm just saying, like there's at least like we did like 15 in 2 days, and there's probably like a solid 10 that live in that world that you would just like because I was kind of fucking with the break beats and shit. And the
mm,
way his studio's set up is like how mine is, where it's like and his is much better. Like mine's great, but like mine's Stonerville. His is like,
mm,
platinum producerville. So it's like the drums are mic'd up perfectly. Like everything's set like how I like it, like when I go into the studio, if I want to like jump over and play the keyboard, it should just be ready to record. If I want to pick up the
Yeah,
bass, if I want to play the drums, whatever, like it should all be queued up. And that he's got his
yeah,
studio set up like that, like how I have mine, where it's like so we can easily just like play a drum break real quick, but add some MPC shit on it. Then he's playing the bass, and I'm over on the keys, and we're just recording all of it. And
yeah. You're not unplugging something, plugging something
yeah,
else in.
exactly. It's
mm,
not like, oh shit,
mm.
here, let me unplug this so we can plug in the keyboard. Oh, I got to turn the keyboard on. Let me mic the drums up. It's like, so me and him work really well together because we got similar flows as far as
Boy,
that goes.
Yeah,
shout out to
exactly.
Budo, man.
Man,
Yeah,
shout
big
out to
shout out
Bo.
to Budo.
Great, fucking great guy. Like, really great dude.
Northwest legend. Really
Yes,
Northwest,
nice
sir.
guy.
Northwest fucking legend. Talking about like a
Legend.
we're talking about like a diamond producer, a triple
Yeah.
diamond
Yeah.
guy. Like Budo's nothing to joke about. Real
Not at
humble
all.
guy. Real humble guy.
Yeah, for
Love
sure.
him, love him to death. He's my guy. I'm happy he's out in LA and shit. It's been cool to like. He's the reason I met Felix. Like he introduced me to Felix. So
Damn, that's crazy.
yeah.
That's ill.
So I've known and we've like known each other on and off for a long time, just like because it's similar scenes. But it's been cool to like actually
Hmm.
get to kick it with them on a more regular basis. And
Yeah,
anyway,
exactly.
I'm totally talking about
Shout out
something
to
that might
Budo.
not ever come out, or you guys will hear. But let's move on to something else. But
Yeah, yeah.
yes. Shout out to Budo. But yeah, I'll be sending you those beats.
Yeah, I gotta hear
Definitely.
that.
Bow show and laws as well.
Whatever.
Yeah. But yeah,
Yeah.
we were trying to think. I was like, the only people I could hear on these beats is like Ep and Aesop Rock. So y'all should just do like a whole, y'all should just do a whole
Ooh,
project.
wait a minute now. That is
Yeah.
one
Yeah.
degree of separation, my boy.
That's
What
that's what I'm
we
saying. Like
Not
you and him rapping back and forth over these joints. I don't
and I'll
know.
sound like him. I'll do my A$AP Rock impersonation.
I was just thinking that.
That's so tight,
Board the
dude.
gourd board down to carry it on Caligo. Make it, there's something. I don't know.
That
Something.
was
I
perfect.
don't
That
know.
was perfect. That was about as perfect of an impression as you could do of him.
Yeah, I'm now I
Sorry.
gotta listen to some Aesop Rock.
Sorry, Mr.
He
Rock, if you
he
hear
just
this. It's out of
it's
love.
all love. It's out of love. You can't if you have an Aesop Rock impression, that shows you how big of a fan you are of his.
Yeah,
Because it's
Yeah,
like
for
exactly.
sure.
nobody's doing that just to hate on the man. You know
No.
what I
They're like, who?
mean?
Ace, that doesn't
Yeah.
sound like ASAP Rocky at all.
Yeah, dude.
Like, that's
But
crazy. Yeah, they're not the same people.
yeah, he put out a new record. I haven't listened to it yet, but I'm excited. Everything he's been dropping since The Impossible Kid in like 2016 has been fucking
Hmm.
Yeah.
fire. Been like
Yeah, he's going
really
crazy.
fucking fire. It's kind of hard to keep up with it, because he'd be dropping like 18 track albums and shit.
For
But it's
real.
like, and they're all the songs are tight. He's been making most of the beats, I think, and like,
Yep.
hey man, what a fucking legend as well. So anyway,
Yeah,
those are the
big
people
time.
I heard put on those beats. I was like, y'all two would go kind of nutty McGutty. Uh,
And
hey, anybody listening who wants to make that happen, you let us know. But
Yeah, connect it.
connect
connect
the
that
dots.
dot.
Anyway, that's a long-winded way of me saying we watch motherfucking Superbad. What a fucking movie. I feel like every movie we talk about, we're like, this is a classic, but it's like most of them are classics. That's kind of the
Yeah,
whole point
exactly.
of this TV show, podcast, whatever you want to call it. Like why we want to like, shed light on the classics. Um Man, I was in the session today and we were talking about going to the comedy or like comedy shows. I was like, oh, I go to the comedy store. And then I was like, actually, one time I smoked a joint with Pauly Shore. It was pretty fucking sick. And like the dude who I was working with, he's like closer to my age. And he was like, oh shit, Pauly Shore. I haven't heard that name in forever. And then the woman who we're working with, she was like 25.
No clue.
She's like, what the fuck is that? What is a
Yeah,
Pauly
what's
Shore?
a poly?
I was like, damn, man, we really getting up there. Really getting
Yeah,
up there.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Really
No, she
getting
had
up
no
there.
clue. She's like, I
Yeah.
don't know what the fuck you said.
I don't know what a Pauly Shore is, but shout out to Pauly Shore. We love you. Uh,
Yeah.
Sorry.
Big time.
This is what happens when I haven't smoked weed all day and I take a few bong hits. I'm not home. I'm distracted. I'm distracted. Okay. Well, we watched Super
All
Bad.
good.
Super Bad is a movie that came out in 2007,
7.
7.
2007, written by Seth Rogen and Evan, Jewish last name, Goldberg or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. Two Canadian Jews, uh, my Canadian Jewish brothers.
Hmm.
And fuck, man, you got Michael Cera, you got Jonah Hill, you got the dude who plays McLovin, and I don't know his real
And
name.
I was gonna say they wrote it when they were in high school.
Dude, they wrote it
No,
when they were
not even.
14
Oh,
years
yeah,
old.
you're right. Yeah, they were
Yeah,
14.
like
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
freshman, sophomore in high school, like 14, 15 years old. I've
Crazy.
seen a few
Crazy.
interviews with them talking about it, and they were like, the story changed a little bit as they got
Hmm.
older and like learned how to make better movies, or like once
Yeah,
they got like,
exactly.
but they were like the script is like basically like verbatim what they wrote at that age, and that's probably why it like resonates so hard with everybody because it's like
Yep.
Hmm.
we all been that age, and we've all been
Yeah,
like
exactly.
For
I was
real.
about
had
that.
those
Yeah, it was very
conversations,
real.
bro.
The jokes are so funny. And I never
Crazy.
put it together, but Seth Rogen and then Evan and Seth, the main characters, I just put that together this time. I was like,
Hmm.
oh yeah, that's them.
Yeah, and the
Yeah, he's
fact that they were just like, we're
stupid.
gonna make this shit based around some shit we really experienced as kids, and we're kids, and we want to see if we can write a movie. Well, guess what, guys? You fucking did it.
You
You
fucking
did
did
it.
it, dude.
Yeah.
That's so funny. You fucking did it, bro. Uh, yeah. So the main characters are Seth and Evan, and Jonah Hill is playing, Seth Rogen and ish, because it's not like a biography,
Yeah.
no shit.
Mm.
And yeah, Michael Cera, peak Michael Cera. I mean, Michael Cera's always been peaking as far as I could tell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I
Everything.
love,
He's so
he
funny.
loves the peak. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. For sure.
he's a Portland guy too.
Uh,
He had a band in Portland, Oregon at some point. He lived out there.
Really?
Anyway, yeah, if you haven't seen this movie, that's wild. And I don't want to judge you, but I'm judging you very hard
Yeah.
because like you should go watch this movie and like watch it a few times. It's amazing. But it's about these two kids and it's like the, last few days of school and they're seniors and they're about to go off to college, after summer and they're trying to get laid and just like have a good time. So that's basically like what the movie's more or less about, these two best buds. And one of them's going to college, a different college that, Evan got into a college that Seth didn't get into. So there's some contention there. But
Hmm.
even the opening credits, the dancing, Michael Cera's
classic.
dancing, the little kick he does, it's like
Yeah.
etched.
Kick's so
That's just
good.
etched into my brain forever. Like,
Ever.
and I
Forever.
was like, yeah. And then the opening, the scene where he pulls up in the whip and they're talking on the phone.
Yeah. Exactly.
Dude,
About potential sites to
the
pay for.
that's
I
like
just,
perfect
if I'm
dialogue.
gonna be, yeah, I don't even want to go into it. I don't even want to go
It's
into it.
so good.
The Vag-tastic voyage.
Oh, bro.
He's like, I'm not
Yo.
saying I'm gonna watch it. I'm just saying it's an option. Comes in the package.
Yeah, it comes with the package.
And then
If I'm
I
gonna
love
pay, I
the
want like top quality production value and like cut scenes.
yeah. He's like, I'm sorry the Coen brothers don't direct the porn I
Yeah.
watch. Like, god damn, bro. They're shooting from the hip, dude. And then
Yo.
I
Evan
love it.
was
He goes,
going crazy.
bro, Seth. And then he goes, what do you say? They don't really show dick going in, which is a huge concern. It's
Yeah.
like, plus, have you ever seen a vagina by itself? Yeah, not for me.
Yeah. Not really.
Like Jonah Hill,
Ooh.
top
Killed it.
notch, bro. This is a top notch comedy. This is like a perfect comedy. Like there's no point where you're not entertained and you're not giggling and there's not something funny. I feel like it's like everybody killed it perfect. It's like perfect.
Yeah,
And not a
every
lot of
scene
the
is
movies we
classic.
watch are perfect like that, where it just flows.
It's
It just flows so crazy. And I'm so happy they never did a sequel,
Yeah.
you
Yeah, for
know?
real. Me too. Me too. They could have cornied that shit the fuck out. I mean, this is also the scene where he sees his mom, and then just at the end, I'm truly jealous that you got to suck on those titties when you were a baby. There it is. Oh my God, bro. That shit still, I was dying.
But then
Yo.
what what is Michael Cera's response
Oh,
to
he's
it?
like, yeah, you were sucking on your dad's dick or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
Oh,
something like that. So good.
crazy, crazy.
But yeah, you open the movie and you're like, oh, this is already the cat's
Yeah,
pajamas.
exactly. They're already going crazy.
Going
This is the
I
cat's
crazy.
remember
pajamas.
I was staying over at my dad's, so I brought some movies and I was like, "Oh, you gotta see Superbad." I was like, "He's gonna
Uh,
love this." And then it's him and my stepmom, and we're watching it, and it's just going right into that. And then it's about the scene where they're going into the mini mart. My dad
Mm,
yeah.
looks at me. I could tell he liked it. He thought it was funny, but my stepmom being there, he's like, I don't
mm.
think this is the movie we should watch. So I've had to pick something else, but I was like, oh,
Yeah,
Damn.
damn, dude, that's crazy. Yeah, I remember I went and saw this in theaters, and oh man,
Yeah, same.
my brother and his friends loved it so much they were all in college and shit. Man, yeah, yeah, that scene
Timeless.
in the mini mart is hella funny too.
Yeah, it
And he's
is.
like, because Michael Cera says something. He's like, I just want to live in a world where I don't have to hide my boner or whatever he says. That shit's so
Yeah,
good.
yeah. That's
But
so good.
it like it like hits uh this like mark when you're watching it, just like brings you so back to high school. Like the way he even like when they're talking about him and Jules hooking up, and he's like talking about all the dude Jules already dated. And it's like Dan
Hmm.
Remick, who's had a six pack since kindergarten. Like those little details and shit
Yeah.
are just
Crazy.
like that's how you would talk in high school. You like remember
Yeah.
people from you grew up with these kids, so you have all these memories uh
Yeah.
that are just so good. Hanging out in the chill zone, bro. I'm trying to be hanging out in the chill zone with the Danger Doom sticker. Let's
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
go.
Danger Doom. So fire.
Jonah Hill's got the Richard Pryor shirt and shit. Yeah, dude. And then freaking the home X scene. Fucking love this scene so much.
I mean, no
So
offense, no
good.
disrespect. I just don't want to be by myself over here making shitty food.
Yeah,
No disrespect to your profession.
dude.
Yo,
Then
that shit.
when he looks over and like Evan's like wiping off the shit off the dude's hair, and he's like tying him. He's like, "What are you doing back there?"
Tying the apron
Like,
for him.
He's like, what are you doing back there? I
dog.
can't wait. I can't.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
He's like, and I gotta look at that.
yeah. And I gotta look at that.
I gotta look across from me. I gotta look at that.
Bro, that scene, I had to run that back like three times. I was like, that's so good.
Oh shit.
Michael Cera's acting is just so good. He played that.
Killed it.
He was the guy. He does kind of look like the dude he was playing too. Like, that's crazy. So there you go. There's Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg and
Yeah.
whoever that dude is and that lady. Uh yeah, so anyway, so then when they're in home ec, he gets paired up with Jules, the girl he's trying to hook up with, and she invites him to this party, and they're like, oh shit. Uh it seems funny too.
Yo.
And then yeah, Fogel comes in, and Fogel's gonna go get a fake ID so they can all get beer. And
Dude,
Fogel's the
Fogel's so good.
yeah, dude, he's the anti-poon, which is
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Fogel. I mean, Fogel is like a legendary character in itself. Like this whole scene when he brings in the McLovin ID is so good.
He's like, one name, one name.
What are you trying to be, an Irish R&B singer?
Yeah,
Yo, that shit. It's like,
an
what
Irish
you
R&B
Seal?
singer is
You're not
so good,
Seal.
dude. Yeah,
Yo.
that dude. And then this scene when he was like is running through the little soccer field.
Hey,
So
Greg.
good.
Yeah, dude, and
Yeah,
fucking Dave
we haven't
Franco's
forgot
brother. Or maybe
Hey,
Dave
his name,
Greg, why
Franco.
don't you
or
go
Dave
piss
Franco, I
yourself
mean, excuse me.
again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was eight
He's
years
like,
ago,
dude.
asshole.
Yeah. People don't forget. That stuck with me forever. I say that all the time. People don't forget.
That shit. But like you were saying, like that really is like some real high school shit where if
Yeah.
you grew up with these motherfuckers and one
Yep.
person did something crazy, you just say it and it's never
Yeah.
leaving you. You're gonna say that shit
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah,
Forever,
exactly. You're
bro.
known for that. The dumbest shit too.
How about the scene where he's
Bro, it's
drawing all the
so good.
dicks?
Dude, it's
That's
so
such a
good.
classic scene. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was 8 years ago,
Dude,
asshole. It was so good.
People never forget.
dude, when he drops his lunchbox and all the pictures,
Oh,
scatter and
dude.
she picks it
Yeah,
up,
bro.
and all of a sudden it scans back to him and he's just eating the picture,
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to get rid of them.
Yeah,
It's
Dude, that
so
shit was
good,
always
bro.
so funny, dude.
too
He's,
good.
he's gonna be the Iron Chef of Pounding Vaj. It's a good line too.
Too
But yeah,
many
the
lines.
dick pictures is so funny. Like
Dude, they're so good.
Fools were dying in the theater. I remember, like,
yeah.
we were dying. It was like, damn, it was like me, Benny. I'm trying to think who else. It was a crew of motherfuckers.
Oh, I'm
Uh-huh.
jealous
And
of
like,
that.
yeah, I'm surprised. You must have been busy or something. I don't know, but.
Yeah.
But then we did all also, I remember, I'm pretty sure you were there. We did also watch this at someone else that we used to call mayonnaise, at her house. That shit was funny. It was like 20 motherfuckers in the living room.
Oh, I think so. I think
Yeah.
so. I think I was
Yeah.
That's a wild thing to somebody else who we used to call mayonnaise.
thinking of mayonnaise.
That's
That was her
hilarious,
nickname. It
bro.
was nothing crazy. That was her
Yeah,
nickname.
That's
she
a
didn't eat
funny ass
mayonnaise
nick.
popsicles.
Yeah, she
That's
didn't
a
eat mayonnaise
funny ass nickname.
popsicles.
Dude, he said you draw pictures of dicks. He's like, dicks, like man dicks.
Like man.
He's like, it's just like really fucked up.
Oh,
It's super gay.
oh my God.
Yeah, because it all started like, why don't you like Becca?
Yeah,
And that's when he had to tell him the story about drawing, because
yeah,
she's the one
dude.
who saw him.
Yeah, and
Too
then
good.
don't quote me on this. I think Lin Manuel Miranda or whatever that dude is who wrote uh Hamilton. I'm pretty sure he's the therapist in that scene, in like the montage scene of the dick drawings.
Oh,
Oh
really?
shit. I don't
I
even know if
think so, dude.
I
I
don't
didn't
know
like
if I noticed
pause
that.
it
That's
to
crazy.
really catch it, but I was like, that looks like him, but could have been just a dude who looks like him. I'm not sure the timeline of where he was living or what he was doing back then. Uh, so don't quote me on that. Don't freaking quote me on it. But
Damn.
yeah, timeless drawings, great drawings.
Yeah.
And at the end of the movie, they show a bunch of them. So then these guys get the fake ID with Fogel, and they go to the liquor store to try to get some liquor for the party. And that's then the classic fucking McLovin scene happens where he gets flopped in the face, and
Oh yeah, that shit's so
or,
funny.
or this one where
The
he's getting the vest, bro.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Let me go return my work vest.
That's who are you, Aladdin?
I
Oh
say
my
back to when
God.
McLovin gets punched.
Uh,
Later on when he's with the cops and they're watching the playback video is so
Yo,
good because like
too funny.
get
Bro,
whomped in the
they killed it as the cops. Bill Hader
oh
just
Bill Hader.
dude.
Bill Hader's
So
the
how tall
best.
is he when they're doing this?
bro.
He said, "Stop us when we get
He's
here."
like two of both of you stacked on top.
Yeah.
I was watching some bloopers the other day too.
Yo.
Oh man, dude. Yeah, great cops. Is like ethnically, what was he? Was he like us or was he like he points to her?
African Jew? Was it an African Jew?
Yeah. She was like a woman? No, he
It's
was
sort
a
of like
man. Yeah. Was he Was he African?
Yo.
So we have an African Jew wearing a hoodie.
Pretend it's your sister. Pretend it's your sister.
So good. Dude, yeah. Amazing.
Killed it.
Amazing. So yeah, then
Everybody. Ugh.
just killed it. It was perfect. Bill Hader, hilarious. Seth
shout out Bill
Rogen,
Hader.
hilarious. Perfect cops, dude. Perfect freaking cops.
Ever a time that something could be said, these are the perfect cops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, if you ever
Dude,
wanted,
he's
if
like,
you were
did
ever
we
to get
just top block
arrested,
McLovin?
yeah.
He's like, we're
We're not
supposed to be
supposed to be
guiding, not
yeah,
blocking.
yeah, we're supposed to be guiding
That
as
that's
cops.
my favorite. Oh, it's so good.
That's hella good. Another little cameo. You got Danny McBride in the background when
Right.
they end up at the party.
Yep.
What?
Yeah,
That's
he's
Yep.
back there.
crazy.
And you
I
got
never knew that.
what's that dude's name? Clark Duke or Clark something. You remember him and Michael Cera had a show on the internet. It was like Michael and Clark, and they like lived together as roommates, and they were like trying to
No.
get, and there were two actors living in LA as roommates, like trying to get gigs and shit.
Nah.
Oh
Uh-uh.
my goodness. If you haven't seen it, which neither of you have, I think that's
Yeah.
what it was so funny, bro, because that dude Clark, oh, why am I blanking on his name? Clark Duke or
Can't.
some shit.
Michael and Clark. Okay.
Yeah, Clark Duke. If you've seen Clark Duke, you'd be like, he's like in Hot Tub Time Machine and some other things. You'd be like, oh, that guy. Uh, but yeah, him and Michael Cera had a show,
Oh yeah.
Well,
Yeah, Hot Tub Time Machine. Yeah, he's in here too.
yeah, he's in the movie as well. Clark and Michael. It was a
He-
mockumentary that came out around this time. Came out in
He's the one who said
2007.
Fogo's a badass.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Okay, got you, got you.
Like
Yep,
when
yep,
he was
yep,
getting
yep, yep.
escorted because they were trying to make it up to McLovin for cock blocking. So they
yeah,
brought him
dude.
out and he was all badass.
But yeah, it's on. Looks like it's on YouTube, and I will go watch it. I remember it being very funny, and Clark is hilarious. They like
Yeah, I'm
bounce
gonna
off each
run
other
it.
well. But yeah, that party scene's a classic. It's like everything has a purpose and is fucking funny, dude. You
Yeah, he's
know?
like, "What's on your pants?"
Yeah.
What?
Dude, that whole scene is stressful.
Dude, the whole
It's
scene is so when Michael Cera gets stuck in the bedroom with those dudes and they're
yeah,
doing coke. That shit is
yeah.
so good.
He's like, "You're Jimmy's brother," and like, it's a cop. Like
Yeah.
the dude who hits him with the car, who takes him to the party. That guy's
Oh,
hilarious too. He's in
that
Brooklyn
guy's
Nine-Nine and
so
some other shit.
funny, dude. He's so
Yeah,
funny. He's just like
yeah. That's like the first thing he says. He like bends over. He's like, you guys know Jimmy? So you look like Jimmy's brother."
and he's like kind of just like
Yeah,
hands on his
yeah,
hips.
yeah, exactly.
You can
You
sit
look,
up here with me.
yeah.
Oh, dude, that guy's so funny, dude.
Yeah, dude. And then they get in the upstairs and they're like, "Oh no, it's Jimmy's brother, the guy who sings." And then you got the classic, "These
My
eyes."
so good.
Dude, hella good.
Too good.
Here- Here's a
Starts
picture of
mumbling that one part.
the boys filming the scene. Yeah.
It's
Uh,
so good.
and then when that dude gets in the fight with the Mark, like the guy who he says the tiger got out of the cage. I'm sorry, Mark. I'm like, I can't believe I haven't pulled that and used that for
Yeah,
anything. That's
yeah.
crazy.
Well,
That's
exactly. I was
that should
thinking
be
that
on
too.
that should be on my NPC every time.
Pretty good.
And when he's
Yeah,
It's
dancing with
about
that
to.
needs to be
when he's dancing with the girl who ends up getting the period on his leg, she's like, "You dance
classic.
hot." So good.
Oh,
He just kind of like
yo,
standing there too. Oh, this shit's so good.
it's too many scenes. It's just
It's
there's
I
it
so
know.
many
seems like
running in my
They
you
head.
could
steal the
literally
beer.
quote the whole movie, bro.
It's
Like
crazy.
it's
Yeah.
just too many scenes. Yeah, they steal the beer and the detergent,
Wild.
and then I forget why is this dude all oh, that's a different party. Yeah, so they steal the beer, and then they go to the other party. Also, that scene where they're in the bar with McLovin, like watching the shit,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, "Are there any ladies who would like to see show this too?"
Dude, he plays that character so good.
So good, dude. Like barely saying it. Any ladies who
Yeah.
would like to show this tape too?
It's
Like
like
you don't want
Garth.
to. Yeah, you don't want to. Yeah, you don't want to meet the a woman at the bar. He's like, I met the missus at a paintball. Shot her in the neck. We hit it off.
That's it.
Oh,
My
oh.
other wife, my other wife I met at this bar. She was a whore. Turned out to be a whore.
Turned out to be.
This far.
Ooh,
Yeah,
shit.
dude. Yeah, my
Oh,
Dude,
brother
you know
came
what?
all the
My
way
one of
from
my
Scottsdale, Arizona. Such a good one too. You're gonna sing for him.
ooh.
I'd say one of my favorite lines was when he's like, "I gotta catch a glimpse of these warlocks."
Yeah.
This is so good.
That's hella fire.
He's like, "Why would she do that?" He's like, "She was having back problems."
Yeah, I gotta catch a glimpse of these warlocks.
Ooh.
Dude, that's good. Here's a little
The
throwback
10:30.
picture
Oh, yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
of the boys.
Yeah. There it is.
There they are. Oh man.
Wild, bro. Wow, shit.
Damn, when they wrote this, that's crazy.
They did it.
Yeah, dude. So they
They
finally get
did
away
it.
from that party, and then the cops accidentally hit them with the car or whatever. And when Bill Hader comes out, he's like, "Pussy's on the pavement, fellas." Amazing.
Yeah,
Um,
Jen, he just improvised that. And what made you think
Yeah,
that?
dude.
Is so good.
Fake. Amazing.
so good.
Uh, it, dude. Classic. Literally could quote every single line in this movie. It's still not enough.
There's too many. There's too many.
Too
The
many,
4 inch
bro.
one, that the 4 inch line, like that shit's hilarious. Like when he's in the store, it's like, "What do you want me to get you some alcohol?" He's like, "Yes,
Why, yes. Well, yes, I do.
yes, I
So good, bro. Wow, these guys too
do."
funny, man.
Oh
Timeless.
shit!
And if you've seen the movie, this is the end. That's kind of the super bad reunion.
Right,
They have all
right.
those dudes, but they're all like just playing themselves or whatever. But that movie's also at some point we'll have to watch that because that movie is
Yeah, that one's
I haven't
also
top.
seen
insane,
that one
dude.
in a
Danny
long
McBride
time.
when he comes on.
Kills it.
That's that's a top notch movie. Talking a top
Yeah,
notch. Talking top
Yeah.
notch movies over here when you're
that's a
talking
good
super
one.
bad. That's a great one. Anybody got any Factoid Boy facts about the movie? I feel like we've been slacking on the facts.
Yeah, I mean,
Facts.
I
We're
got the
fact
budget,
slacking.
They
Yeah.
said that the production budget was between 17 and 20 million.
Hmm.
And then worldwide, they made
Worldwide.
170 million.
God damn.
Yeah, that's nuts.
That's crazy. That's crazy,
I
bro.
believe it.
I believe it too.
Opening
So
weekend said it got 33 mil, so it made it back opening weekend.
that's man, back when movies were movies, man. Back when movies
Right.
were movies. You had to
Crazy.
go to the movies. Uh Dude, then they finally get to the party and Evan and Becca or whatever like go to hook
Hmm.
up and she's all drunk and he keeps being like, "You're just so pretty," like all the things he's saying. She's like trying to
Yeah.
be all slutty and shit. And he's
Uh-huh.
just
So
like
good.
being all sincere. It's so funny. And she's like, "I'm so wet." And he's like, They said that would happen in health."
Then she
Oh
acts.
man.
She said, "You've got such a smooth cock." He's like, "You would too if you were a man."
It's so good because he's so nice. It's
It's
so
so
Yeah.
funny.
nice. Such a kind guy.
Uh,
What a kind guy. Yeah, dude.
oh,
And freaking
Incredible.
dude, Vogel gets to hook up with this chick, and then the cops come in and cock block him.
Hmm.
hmm
For a minute.
So Fogel's our
Damn.
friend.
Yeah, dude, Vogel's our friend, bro.
Then
Uh,
they knew the whole time that he wasn't, that wasn't him. He wasn't
right.
Yeah.
McLovin.
Yeah.
That's good.
So good, dude. Yeah, man. Fuck, dude. And then they go home and they make up and tell each other they love them, and then they like hang out with the chicks
Go
at
to
the
the
mall
mall.
afterwards.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That scene's hilarious too, like super good. He's like, "You
Yeah.
got my info," and he's like, "I have your contact.
Yeah.
I have your
So
information."
good. They're like splitting ways. It's like,
Yeah, yeah,
I
dude. Damn, I'm gonna have to watch this Clark and Michael shit tonight. Actually, I have to run that.
yeah, I'm
definitely
gonna
gotta
have to
watch
Uh,
watch it
that.
too.
This homeboy's funny as fuck.
Dude, hella funny. So yeah, that's like basically the movie. You guys got any other? I mean, there's just so many quotes. We don't want to bore you guys with all the quotes that there are, but man,
The
what a
10:30,
wonderful.
10:30 sticks out of my head. Just that what I mean, that was real as fuck. I was just like, oh shit, instantly takes you back to a time. It's 10:30. It's just like what? Like what are you that was real as fuck. That's just so funny to me.
Yeah, dude, hella, hella funny. And shit, these girls killed it, man.
Yeah,
A
they
lot of
killed it.
a lot of
Emma
stars in
Stone's
the
first
making.
movie.
Yeah, crazy.
Really? That's crazy.
Emma Stone's first movie, yeah.
Shout out to Emma Stone. She's knocked it out the park, dude.
Killed
Knocked
it.
out the
Everybody
freaking
killed it.
park. Everybody killed it. Great movie. I'll have to say something. I'll smoke to that.
I smoke to that. I smoke to that. Carbon dioxide.
Yeah.
we're back from the smoke break. We got a special guest, Felix Ames, popped in. What's up,
Shout
dog?
out. Shout out.
Yes, sir.
Fellas,
Got-
hello. How we
The
doing?
man, the
How we doing?
myth.
I'm sick. Excuse my voice.
No, you're
Hey,
good.
I
You're all
just
Yeah,
got
good.
he's
over
sick
it.
and still
I
came through.
just got over it.
Look at
Yeah.
that.
Thank you.
I'm over
The
here
man, the
going
myth,
through it,
the
man.
the random pop up. But
Yeah.
we were just talking about you just mentioned it's McLovin's first movie or whoever plays McLovin. That's how we know he didn't do much else. Not to diss him, but we don't know his name.
Well, I would judge it off of what his pockets look like. If he's living pretty comfortably, I'd say he's good.
I hope he
hmm
is. I saw him the last time I've seen him. He plays bass and sings backup vocals in Ben Queller's band. So I was pretty badass. I got to
What?
see him. Yeah, I got to see
That's
him
crazy. I
perform.
didn't know that.
hmm
He's
Yeah,
just chilling on side quests. I mean, it seems like he's living a
hmm
pretty good life.
I hope so, man. I hope
I'm
so
happy
because he's
for him.
hilarious. I'm happy for him
Yeah.
too. Funny guy, McLovin,
What a
iconic
fucking
character.
break. That's
Dude.
true. At the very least, we all know exactly who you're talking about when you say McLovin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
1000%. I think that's kind of the gift and the curse of a role like that. It's like that's what everybody's gonna see you as no matter what you do.
Yeah, that's true.
Because like I saw him, and this is like almost 20 years after the movie's been out, and he looks older, and I was still just like, hey, it's McLovin playing the bass,
Yeah, exactly.
McLovin rocking out.
Yeah,
All
dude.
right.
It was sick. I love Ben Queller, so that was a sick show.
I
That's
gotta
fine.
move while the streets that are sunny.
See,
Fall in love with some honey. Oh,
honey,
mama.
I
I
gotta
gotta
move.
move.
Speaking of singing, I apologize for last week's episode because the audio that we were listening to and me rapping to it were not in sync. They were when we were listening, but listening
Oh
back, it
yeah.
was like I
That's
kept
All
being all
good.
like,
It's
yeah,
the Bluetooth.
yeah,
Yeah.
Blame it on the
that's
Okay.
Bluetooth.
brutal.
yeah. So I wasn't that off beat. It was just how it happened.
It had the
But
delay.
I
Funny as
had the
fuck.
delay. Well, shit, Felix. Now that you're here, you want to say anything about this movie before we rate it?
Yeah, this
You
is
got
like for me. Actually, I think it's better. It's higher on the totem pole. Project X is like here
hmm
culturally. When I was like thinking about
Mm.
the future as a kid, Superbad, Project X was like right here with it. But Superbad was just way funnier.
way funnier.
Project X was
So
Yeah,
only for
funny.
the partying, like devil on my shoulder, thinking about sex, drugs, and women,
yeah,
Yeah.
and like getting fucked up. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
Yeah.
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 Exactly,
Yeah.
But this
dude.
fucking movie was just like, and it was just three awkward kids. Like you gotta love it.
Dude,
hmm
you have to love it, and like we were saying earlier, the fact that it's just written by they wrote it when they were that age, when they're like 14, 15, is just fucking nuts.
Crazy.
It's
Crazy,
nuts.
and it stands the test of time. I was watching. I was like, it's just still fucking good.
Yep.
I'm enjoying my
Still,
time spent here.
mm-hmm.
hmm
Still funny front to
A lot
back.
of them don't. A lot of them don't stand the test of time. But this
No, you.
shit, too many
They start stinking
quotables.
up the fridge, man.
There's been a few that have been a little hard to watch on the
Yeah.
on our
Yeah,
journey
yeah,
of
yeah.
you're 29 movies in at this point, and there's been a few that were like, I was like, damn, I used to really love this movie, and now I'm like trashing on
hmm
it hardcore, like having trouble
Yeah.
watching it.
Sometimes
So,
it
Yeah.
ages like cheese, brother.
No
hey,
doubt.
man,
Well
I mean,
said.
and
Well
we didn't
said.
even get to the parts of this movie, the questionable parts, because shit's just too goddamn funny. It
yeah,
didn't,
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. It's a timestamp.
yeah,
yeah,
it
We all
really
accept
is.
that what it is, and how it exists.
Definitely.
yeah,
Yeah,
and it's
exactly.
not like some of the other movies where you're like,
Oh
oh,
no.
that's a person in blackface or
No.
some shit. You're like,
Ooh,
that's
yeah.
not chill at
Yeah.
all. Like
This
even in the
shouldn't be
90s.
shown. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this should never have come out, but
Yeah.
yeah,
we know how those people are back then, especially, and they said this shit's coming out.
yeah. And I feel like
Sorry.
And
this
the
one
dick
doesn't have that.
drawings,
The
Yeah, the
dick
dick
drawings are the
drawings.
best.
it's a
That's
The
classic
funny.
best.
The
scene,
dick drawings.
Great dicks. Great dicks in this movie. High
Dude,
quality
at the
cock.
credits of the movie, when the credits are going and it's showing all the pictures, they're so good. The tank.
Shit is
Dude.
too
The
funny.
tank one. Yeah, the
Too
tank
funny. The
one's
tank
good,
is the
man.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody has that
Hog
tattoo right
Talk.
now.
Oh, for real. Yes. Back to some
Guaranteed.
Hog Talk. Classic.
Hog
Classic.
talk.
Hog
Dude, it's
Classic
been a
talk.
pod,
minute.
We
classic
got
pod
around to the
talk. Yeah.
hog talk segment.
Yeah. 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 You
Hog
guys have been
talk.
missing out, dude. Well, once you got
Exactly.
4 people, dude, it's shock jock time. Now we're shock jocks.
Shock jock. The four hogsmen.
Yeah.
For Hogsman.
For
Shock jock time.
It's hog talk time. And you got a guy talking like that. Whoa, dude. It's hog talk
Whoa.
time. Yeah.
Whoa, I can see a little bit of his head coming out the bottom of his shorts.
Ooh, hog
Whoa.
talk, hog talk.
Oh shit, that's good, dude. Yeah, hog talk's always good.
Is
Always
that
good
a
stuff.
tiny
Classic hog
pecker? Or
team.
are you just happy to have a small penis? Hog talk.
Yeah, bro.
Hog talk. We like them small. We like them round. Hog talk.
It's a chode segment.
We don't.
Today's a chode segment.
Yeah, we don't mean the 1995 skate sneaker that Nike tried to convince Bam Margera to wear. That's the ugliest shoe I've ever seen in my life. Take a
Pull
look
up
at
a
the
picture.
chode, everybody. Pull up a
Yeah,
picture
pull
of the
up a
Yeah,
chode.
can we pull up a
pull up a
picture?
picture of that. Throw
Yeah.
it on the screen. Throw up that chode shit.
Yeah, Nike
I do not
chode right
remember
there.
what
See
I don't
that?
remember what that looks like, dude. I'm about
It
to
is
look it
an
up
ugly
myself.
shoe, brother.
I kind of
But
remember this.
the navy low tops with the very small swoosh, woo,
That's kind of fire. 'Cause that's the first one that popped up. Like that's
whoo.
actually pretty fire.
Chode
96,
talk.
the chode.
The
Damn.
chode. The Nike chode.
The
Bam
What
Nike
Margera.
colorway should I
chode.
throw up?
Shit, all of
I
them.
don't know, dude. The blue one's
You kind
actually
of
kind
like
of
them?
fire, low key. Yeah, I'm not mad at the blue
I'll
one.
throw the
Hey,
blue chode up there.
the blue,
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't hate it. I don't know if I'd wear it, but
Shit.
I don't hate it.
Retract the
Sorry.
hog talk. The chode
Check the
has
hot
been
top.
six. Yeah,
Dude,
okay, good
that's
stuff.
Chode
I don't
jeans.
know.
You fuck with them?
Chode jeans. I don't know. I don't know if they're for me.
That's what I'm saying. But they're not like
Something
when
about
you
the
look at them, you're
dimensions
not
are
like
off.
yeah, a little short and pretty fat.
Yeah, too.
Ah!
Some about those dimensions don't quite sit right with me.
Wide, heavy set, heavy and low. I
Dude,
don't
that's
know.
good. That's
Yeah,
good.
low and
Well,
wide.
dude, Bam Margera, C2Y2K or whatever, and the Jackass shit.
Oh,
That was a big
bruh.
staple in high school for sure. Those VHSs,
Absolutely.
the skate homies watching that shit. And the
Y'all
first
ever
season of
skate?
Jackass was filmed in Portland, or a lot of it was
Yep.
filmed
Yeah,
in
a
Portland.
lot of it. Yep. Yep.
Oh
Yeah, the
shit.
toilet scene, the
Downtown
classic
water.
toilet scene when he
Mm-hmm.
takes
Yep.
his shit in the like toilet that's just set up for like in the
The
middle of the store
the display toilet.
display. Yeah, that's in Portland. That's right over there
Wild
next to
That
boys.
like
shit is
off of like
wild.
Grant.
Yep.
Hmm.
Wild
It's over in
boys.
that area.
Yeah,
Yep.
Wild Boys was sick too, actually.
Legendary.
I love Wild
Yeah.
Boys.
Oh,
Okay,
damn.
let's rate the movie and then we can get into some more more talk.
All right.
So we watched Superbad. For rating Superbad, we got our special guest who popped in, Felix Ames. We're here.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Laws, I'll let you go first as always.
All
What are you
right.
rating?
I'll set
What are
it
you
off
rating it?
with 5 bong hits.
Sick.
And then I'm gonna give it 2 dozen hand jobs and 3/4 of a blow job.
You son of a
Mhm.
bitch.
Sorry. Uh,
Gotta
I'm
take
gonna
that off
do
the
it
list.
1 gallon of beer transported in a laundry detergent container
Yep.
and 1 fake ID.
Sick.
There we go.
What would your name be on your fake ID?
All right, Cobra.
Of course, it'd be Cobra, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, bro. He was like, fuck, so I got a new one? Do I got a new one? Nothing.
You got a few names, so you're good to go. You're good to go either way.
Shit, that might have to be the end of each of these. What's everybody's name on their fake ID?
Yeah, I'm with
Singular name.
that.
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah,
All
you
right,
don't
you
get
go
time to
ahead, Ed.
think.
Yeah.
Okay. You see? I'm gonna
Praise.
give it five gummies.
Mhm.
Not only am I gonna give it this, but I'm gonna yell at a cop, "Hope Piggy can run."
That's a
Hope
good
Piggy
one.
can
Hope Piggy can
run.
run.
One bottle of spermicidal lube.
Yep.
Damn.
Gotta take
You
that
know
off my
what? Fuck
list
it.
too.
I'm not even gonna take it off. I was gonna take this one off, but I'm still gonna say it. One
Yep.
Fair.
subscription to Vagtastic Voyage.
Yep.
Come on, dog.
Fantastic voyage.
Yep.
That one's
I'm
so
trying to be
crazy
a
where you would
member.
try to, yeah, you would try to get the password from a homie. Be like, I don't want to, I just want to see. Nasty times, real nasty times. I think my name would be Daryl.
Yep. Daryl, dude.
Daryl. I
What I
don't
was
know.
thinking. Daryl Jasper was what I was looking for you.
Daryl
Yeah, Jasper.
Jasper.
Yeah,
Jasper,
Jasper.
that was
That
a
Daryl
would have been it.
classic.
Jasper.
Yeah, you
This
used to put
Daryl
Jasper
Jasper.
I'm a
like
DJ.
every time
Yeah,
you order a sandwich somewhere, or like
it was
something where somebody's
Jasper.
got to call
Uh-huh.
out your name, you put Jasper.
Daryl
Uh-huh.
Daryl Jasper.
Always.
Yeah, dude. Yeah,
Oh
I
no,
DJ
wonder
not
where that
Daryl.
Jasper.
You
came
said
from.
no. Daryl Jasper.
Dude, that's so good. Did you guys ever like when you were kids, like go into the grocery stores or wherever and like see the nudie mags and try to look at them and shit?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
me
yeah.
Oh
too.
no.
Yeah, too.
Yeah,
But I
exactly.
really
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
really didn't
yeah.
want to get caught though. I really didn't want to get caught. So
Yeah,
I
dude.
just
You didn't want to, and sometimes they'd be wrapped up in the like they'd have like a so you couldn't even read them in the store.
forbidden
Some
fruit.
of them would have
Yeah.
like a piece of
Forbidden
black, like
fruit.
something covering it too.
Yep.
Remember?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
That
I
was
remember
crazy.
one.
Yo, such crazy times.
That's how
Yeah.
like the access to horn dogness just wasn't the same as
Yeah, I
nowadays.
remember
Like,
going
are
to the
you kidding me,
movies
dude?
or
True.
to like the movie rental spot,
I was
and
about to
they
talk
would have
about
a
that.
back room for the
Hmm.
porn. That was crazy
Hmm.
So
too. Go through the
crazy.
little
So
like
The
Western
swinging
crazy.
doors.
doors, bro.
Yeah.
Did you
Dude,
had
they
did you?
always had swinging
That's
doors.
crazy, bro.
Mhm.
That's the spot in Eugene was like that. Had the Western swinging doors, and you'd be like, as a
Dang.
kid, you'd like walk by, like trying to look at movies right by the door, and then the doors would swing open, and you kind of like peek your head in,
You
bro.
get a little glimpse. Woof,
And
woof,
one time I
woof.
looked in and I saw the VHS cover, and it was Edward Penis Hands, and I was like, and it was like a dude like with the Edward Scissorhands with a bunch of dicks, and that image was just like etched into my brain forever. I was like, I don't think I want to go in that section.
Dang, that's so
Yeah.
I
crazy.
don't like these movies anymore.
Yeah,
Uh, I think
This
I'm
is the day.
okay.
yeah, you just
This
ruined a
is the
movie
day
I
I
actually
stop.
like. Yeah, Edward Penis Hands. Oh, good, dude.
That's
That's
crazy.
crazy that you
That's
went to a spot
crazy.
that had the swinging Western doors,
Yeah,
dude.
over in Beaverton, Video USA, down the street from my grandma's.
That's crazy, dude. No, ours was
Video
in Eugene. It was
USA.
called Friendly something. I forget. My brother would remember.
Friendly finish.
Fire.
It's
It should have
called
been
Friendly.
friendly finish.
Yeah.
They fucked up, bro.
That's
They
hella
fucked
good,
up.
I see
dude.
some shit in there. Friendly fitness.
I don't know if I want to go in the friendly fit. Hey, I don't
Yeah,
know. Just
dude.
meet me over here. We're about to head over to friendly finish real quick. I don't think so, buddy.
Oh
We all
shit,
going
dude.
in? All four of us going in?
Yeah,
Yeah, buckle
we
up,
all going
buds.
into friendly finish. Let's try to go to friendly finish.
Things might get sticky.
That's so
Oh
good, dude.
shit.
Oh, hilarious. All right, Felix, you want to rate the movie, or you want me to go next?
Yeah, I'll rate it 10 wrinkly old ass cheeks in the gym.
Yeah.
Uh the friendly finish 10 friendly finish carpet fibers from the spot right under the bench. Like they cut out
Yep, yep.
um 5 inflatable bodies.
Nice.
And from the friendly finishers, of course.
Yeah.
That's their like subscription program, friendly finishers.
Yeah.
Bring your punch card, they punch it out. So I'll give you 5 free punches on your friendly finishers. Frequent
Damn,
flyer
dude.
card.
That's fire,
Friendly
bro.
finish.
Says it
Friendly
only works for a
finishers,
month
fire,
and
dude.
it's been 2 years. You're like, I still use this bitch. This shit works forever. What are you
Been
talking
using it
about?
every day for 10 years, buddy.
Said
Fun
it's
don't
worked
run
for a
out, it
month.
only gets better. My
Stamped
name
up.
would be Frederico, finisher, uh, Friarsburg.
That's it.
It's an F.
Finisher.
How many F
That's
names
good.
can I think of?
Frederico, yeah, Fryersburg is crazy.
Finisher.
That guy's lived many lives. Frederico Fryersburg,
Yeah, dude.
The
bro.
finisher.
They gotta trust the
Friarsburg.
fake ID.
You
Yeah,
have
Like, oh,
to.
this guy's the real deal.
Yeah, you can't
yeah.
make up a
This
name
guy's
like
killed
that, dude.
somebody. We gotta let him buy whatever he
It's
wants.
too
He can
good.
take shit for
Exactly.
free.
It's just too. It's simply too good.
It's simply too good.
Too good. I grab a photo of this, buddy.
That's so good, dude. Damn, it was a great rating. Great rating.
Yeah, great rating.
Good.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
really
we're
good.
coming in hot with the guest rating, dude. Uh, I'll rate this movie. We're rating super bad. I'm gonna rate this one 5 bong hits in the backyard of the party because that's what I would have been doing, ripping tubers in the
Yep.
backyard. That's definitely what I did at most of the high school parties I went to.
Respect.
Bring the bong.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rip tubers in the backyard or wherever I'm ripping tubers. And damn, y'all took it. I'm gonna rate it steady sex with a decent looking girl.
Yeah.
Good. That's good.
I'm gonna rate it one handful of cash from TJ's liquor store because I'm trying to get that. I'm gonna give it 3 cock blocks
Yep.
and a bunch of dick drawings in a Ghostbuster lunchbox.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
So
that's
good,
my
dude.
rating. That's my rating for this movie. That's our rating for Superbad.
Wait, what would your name be?
Oh shit, my name? I didn't even think
The
about it.
fake ID.
Ah,
Yeah.
you
The
had so
fake.
much time, bro.
Yeah, I do that all the time in the world. My name, my name would be Bert Jupiter, of course.
I knew it. I knew
Yeah,
it.
obviously.
Yeah, obviously. Why would it not be? Yeah. Yeah,
That's so good.
me and Samuel
That's amazing.
Justice.
Samuel Justice.
So I want to hear some more like stories from high school. Like, what was some wild part? Were y'all going to wild parties in high school, or what was the high
I
school
wasn't going to the
experience?
wild parties until I met Ep and them. So just out of high school. Then we started hitting up Milwaukee parties,
Hmm.
and Vancouver
Milwaukee.
Yeah,
parties got crazy too.
bro. Vancouver. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you
Great
guys
But
have
I
to
time.
wasn't
like?
doing that
Did
till I
you?
was kicking it with Ep and them.
Oh, for real? Did y'all have like MIPs
What's
when y'all
that?
were in high school? Minor in possession. So like
Hmm.
in Eugene, like the cops because of the
They
college and
have those out
everything.
here, but I never got one.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a bunch of like underage drinking always going on, house parties, all this shit, growing up in Eugene. So we were going to parties all the time and the cops will pull up and chase you and like give you MIPs. And it's like $500 or something like that. And they would just hand them shits out like candy at parties. And
Hmm.
it's
Yeah,
like
exactly.
they wouldn't even really like take your beer or do anything. They just like hand you an MIP, take down all your information, and then it's like, oh, your parents are gonna know you was drinking and you owe $500 or whatever. So they were just like racking up every
Yeah,
night.
it's fucked up.
But
Yeah.
we just
That's
got we
fucked
just
up.
got used to like running from the cops. It was like that was just the thing you
That.
did. It was like
Yeah.
you kind of knew there'd be like a group of kids who would show up, and once they showed up, you're like, cops are gonna be here in probably like the next 20
Hmm.
minutes.
We
Like we
should
should
We
probably
get
always
do it,
dip
man.
right
Let's
before the
skate.
cops
Yeah,
got
let's
there.
skate.
It always was. There's a couple times where we like dipped as they got there and just kind of played it off, exited to the left. You
Hmm.
feel me? But yeah, no, it didn't go
oh no,
down too much.
I had a full out run from them a handful of times. Like one time I was in the backyard of the party and cops I just saw cops coming around the back and it was like the backyard was like on the edge of the forest. And so I just like started booking it. And this cop kind of chased me into the forest
Yeah.
for a bit, but I just kept running. And then finally he like gave up and I yacked hella hard, dude. Because
Yeah,
I
for
was so
sure.
drunk and shit and like went from
That's
like
the
being hella
fastest you've
drunk
ever
and
ran.
stoned and just
The
like, oh yeah,
fastest.
dude. And then I just
Yeah.
remembered like finally being like, all right, the cop's gone. And then like immediately just like, "Ah!"
Just spraying everywhere like
Dude, but
Team
then
The
America.
I
adrenaline
had to like
and being
walk
drunk was fucked up.
exactly. Then I had to like walk through the woods, and luckily there was like a street like a mile through the woods, so I like walked through the woods and like ended up on the street. And I don't know how I got home. I didn't like have a cell phone back then and shit, but I made it
I
home
just
somehow.
walked miles.
Yeah, I feel
Hmm.
like I somehow ran into somebody who I knew and got a ride or something. But yeah, Yeah, we had some
Yeah,
times back in high school for sure, dude.
no doubt.
What about you, Felix? Were you partying it up, or was you a sweet boy?
Oh yeah,
This kid, sweet boy.
ours were a little actually probably similar to your guys in Oregon. It's a little seedier.
Hmm.
Mm,
We went to a warehouse party one time.
those shits are fun.
It was but it was with like my older homie who was a couple years older and he was driving. So we were in his car and I just remember he was driving wild. He had this fast ass like orange Eclipse or some shit.
Oh
Just driving
shit.
Sick.
just driving crazy,
Dang.
looking out the window like
It's fire.
I don't feel the most safe right now, but I'm gonna try to ignore it. Like, you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? I'm on my cool shit right now.
yeah.
Right. Yeah.
And then we get there and we go in and this girl's dad is at the front taking everybody's keys or whatever. And we go upstairs and it's just
Mm.
like I'm like, damn, this is like the fucking armpit of Milwaukee right now. And
Was it a swingers party? Why was he taking the keys, dude?
just because everybody was drinking, he
So
was hosting
nobody
an
would
underage
drive.
drinking party, dude.
Uh, they do that at like swingers parties. They're like, put your key in the bowl, and everybody picks the key, and you gotta like fuck the person whose key you grabbed.
I don't like that. I don't like random draw. I wouldn't like that. No.
Yeah, dude, I wouldn't like that. I've seen it
Two
in
different
movies.
Milwaukees. Two different Milwaukees. I love it.
Bro.
Yeah.
And then we're up there, and this dude, we're just chilling. It's really awkward. This is like peak awkward stage for me.
Mm.
Mm.
And we see this dude back up and pull out this big ass like pistol that looked like it was from 1800.
Oh shit.
Like a musket.
Pulled out the musket. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
The
gonna
Chad
take him
musket.
3.5 minutes to load that bitch.
Chad musket.
When we saw that, and we're
Chad
like,
Musket's
"Oh
so good.
shit!" And we ran, bro. And I remember my older homie. I looked at him, and he was like drunk as fuck off the UV blue. And we're looking at him, and he
Ugh.
was about to drive. I was like, "Yeah, I'm not coming out with y'all anymore."
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah,
fuck
it's too
that.
much. This is dangerous. Fool
Yeah.
just pulled out a musket on me. Said, put it
Yeah.
there.
I
Oh,
said,
bro, it's a wrap.
I don't need to be up there.
I don't need to party that bad.
And where
Yeah,
did he get this musket, bro?
For
that's
real.
crazy.
He got
That's
that from his
crazy.
great grandfather's closet from the world, from Civil War. And shit.
Fucking
Yeah.
went
Musket,
over to
that's crazy,
grandma's in
bro.
Oshkosh real quick. Just, what the fuck?
That was the shit though, dude. The big homie, you like be in the car with the big homies, and you'd be like, "Oh fuck, dude, this dude's wilding," but I can't say nothing. I'm
Hmm.
chilling.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna
like
be like, hope you don't crash." But yeah,
Yep.
luckily, like, Eugene's so small, you could really like walk most places. So we weren't
Yeah.
drinking and driving too much. We would just
Hmm.
get drunk and like walk around from party to party,
Responsible
and
partiers.
yeah. But I didn't even like drink crazy like that. I was just smoking weed and having a good time. But we
Yeah.
go to the
having a
college
good
party. Like when I
time.
was in ninth grade, I was performing at the college parties. Like me and Nick would go and rap at the college shows and shit. Crazy.
Fire.
Nick,
Yeah. Rap so
Nick
deep.
Banana.
Envious. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. The man, the myth, who we'll have on this show at some point. But
Yeah.
yeah, dude,
Big Nick.
we used to wild out. We used to have time. We used to have a time. Uh, I also did I forgot I was going to on the last episode I mentioned how I met Jonah Hill, but then I didn't tell the story
Mm.
because
Yeah, you said you're gonna tell it on here.
I was gonna save it for Superbad, which we ended up doing Superbad. So here we are. So I met Jonah Hill at the Ralph Lauren store down here in Los Angeles. And it was like it's a small store on Rodeo, so it was like I didn't really want to bug him. It was literally just like me and my girlfriend at the time and him, and like he was with like two younger kids who I think were his nephews or whatever. So I'm like, I'm not gonna say anything to Jonah Hill. Like it's fucking Jonah Hill. Like he's shopping, I'm shopping. I'm just gonna shop. And then he turned and looked at me, and I had an MF Doom shirt on, and he was like, "Is that an MF Doom shirt?" I was like, "Is that a Jonah Hill?" And then he started laughing hella, and then we started chopping it up. It was cool. Super nice guy. Super
Yeah, I
nice
remember
dude.
the
Sick,
story.
dude. You always
Yeah,
have
Yeah, he
good
said he
timing
was
with
cool.
what you say.
yeah. It was a good one. It was a good one.
He said, "Ah, you
Yeah,
fucker."
He said, brother.
yeah, exactly, dude. But, but then the guy who was working there like brought him a shirt that was too big, and it was like around the time when Jonah Hill had lost a lot of the weight or whatever. And he was
Hmm.
it was a bad move. He brought out the double XL for the boy, and he was not very happy about that.
Yeah.
But
Mm.
yeah, and then I sort of awkwardly was like, okay,
Back away.
I'm
Nice to
gonna
meet
see
you
my
there,
way
man.
out of here. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
But supposedly he was like a big hip hop head back in, the early LA days, and was like at
That's what
Fat
they
Beats all
say.
the time, and like
Hmm.
he was making beats and shit at some point, I think, or had an MPC or something. Heard some Jonah Hill stories.
Yeah, that's tight.
Uh, yeah, shout out to Jonah Hill,
Yeah.
Seth
Big
Rogen,
shout out to John Hill.
everybody in this movie. Bless
Michael
you,
Cera.
Michael Cera.
Bless, bless.
I'm gonna have to say one more time because bless you again.
Bless, bless. Bless,
Woo!
bless.
I'll smoke to
Yeah.
that, and then we'll be back
Bless.
with more talk. We'll talk to Felix about
More
his
stuff.
upcoming releases and
Boy,
whatever else.
I spoke to that. I spoke to that. Calvin and Arthur back with a new episode of I spoke to that.
All right, we're back. We're back from the smoke break. Hope you guys have been enjoying smoking pot or not and watching this
Love it.
TV show podcast. You fuckers. You motherfuckers. You
fuck
motherfuckers.
you.
Come on, Steez.
Don't even get me started.
It's
Don't get me
always
Steez. Steez, over here. Don't get me started. Don't do it. Call me. You don't ever call me anymore. Jesus. I shout you
You
out.
don't
You don't
ever
ever
call
call
oh,
me.
me
call me
anymore.
every week. I give you a fucking shout out.
Are
Can't
you
even
even
call me
listening,
anymore.
dude? Am I just talking to myself here? All right, I got sidetracked. We're back. I was going to mention our last thing about Superbad is we have a T&E song, Taupe Ep. It's a Planet Asia song with Taupe and Ep on it called Superbad. It's on the Camouflage Jackets project that I did with Planet Asia a very long time ago. But there's a great Michael
Great
Cera,
project.
Jonah Hill reference on there by the rapper Ep, who is right here. And yeah, if you guys haven't listened to that in a while, go give that a spin. Superbad, Planet Asia, featuring T&E.
The
We'll
project
we'll
is
break.
so good.
Thank you, bro. We'll break that project down at some point. Oh shit, you got it right there. Man, got it right there. That's
There it
ugh,
That's
is.
Put the
great.
vinyl right here.
that's the second cover. The first cover was so much better, Craig.
The
But
first cover
Craig, I know
was
it came up
Craig,
ill
on
as
dude.
something.
fuck.
I was looking
There's
at
a
Yo.
big
something
head guy
and
on
that
there.
cover came up and I was like, it was so fire.
Who's a
Yeah, dude.
big Who's that
Dude,
dude with the big blonde
Fucker's got
dome
a
over
fat head.
dude. So good, dude. Craig, I remember too, like Craig, like we wasn't able to like get the artwork or like something about the file, whatever. It didn't happen where we were
Yeah, he
when we
didn't
ended
have
up.
the OG file.
Yeah, when we
Yeah.
ended up going to like press up the record and the timing, we didn't have time. Like, he's a busy guy, so we didn't have the proper timing. I remember we got the other homie to make the cover, and I got it back, and I was like, "Well, this is what it is," because it is what it is. And then the first time I showed it to Kenny Fresh, he was like, "It looks like a Lugs ad," and it's just like it ruined it immediately. I was like, "Fuck, dude, I hate this." I
Looks
already
like a
did.
Lugs ad is so
Dude,
funny.
it's so funny, dude. And I already didn't like the cover. I was just had to deal with it, and that just like ruined it for the rest of the
Oh.
of time for me.
Oh
Every time I
no.
look at it, that's all I think of. Shout out to Kenny Fresh.
Shout out to
Hilarious.
Kenny.
Yeah.
This is the
Real
first,
sad.
that's the first, I don't think you've ever told that. That's
Oh, really?
hilarious.
Yeah, I never heard
I
that.
just kept that one to the chest. I was like, all right, well, I don't want anybody else to think that.
Like a Lugs ad.
You say, yeah, well, all right, okay. We're gonna let that die here. It was heard for
Like,
the first and only time right now.
Yep, that
Oh,
was
dude, it
it.
was so good. It was one of those ones where you couldn't even, it was just so good. I don't even know if he was trying to be
Uh,
funny.
Yeah,
I don't know if he
exactly.
was trying to
Shout
be
out Kenny
funny or not.
Fresh, man.
Knowing Kenny, like he could
Or
have
it's
just been
just
dead. He was just being dead serious with his opinion, but it was so funny
hmm
and hurtful, but true.
Thanks for
That's
him.
so funny.
That's like when you're showing somebody a song and like you're like there's something about it that you're like insecure about, and then that person points it out, and you're like, God damn it, like I knew I shouldn't have
Fuck.
showed them that song. I should have fixed that.
Yeah. Yep.
It's
Yep.
bugging them too. Fuck.
Yeah, it was one of those. But anyway, we'll break the Planet Asia album down at some point because that was fun to do with the Green Team record. We had a little misinformation on the Green Team album as well, as far as the dates and the years. But hey, we're stoners because
Oh shit.
yeah.
that's what it is. Because on the
Oh,
video
I
that we
don't
put
trust
up,
you guys.
yeah, on the video, yeah, you shouldn't. You should not. The video
Trust
we put
gone.
up, uh, the Green Team official album release party, I think it says 2011 or 10 on there. That was definitely 2012 when that happened. So, but anyway, and the album, we made the album in 2011. Anywho, let's get back to it. We got Felix Ames here. If
Yeah.
y'all don't know who Felix Ames is, this is my dog. We work together on music. We're buds, and yeah, he's part of the squad of Reno, and my man's is out
Oh,
here chilling.
bless.
So, what's up with you,
Yes,
dog?
sir.
Man, I'm chilling. I'm trying to, you know, the deluxe of Group World comes out next Friday. I'm trying to just recharge my batteries, take some
Mhm.
mushrooms, and see the family. You feel me? Recharge, and then I'm back
Yes,
to it.
sir.
I love that, dude.
I love
Yeah,
it.
Definitely back to it. But shit's been cool. Domestic life is a big gift. You know,
yeah, this man's living
I'm a
good.
family man, bro. I don't need too much. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like I
Yeah.
just be laying low. I can
That's
entertain
it.
myself. I keep in touch with the homies, chill with my girl, make the music.
yeah.
I'm a simple man.
That's it.
Simple man. Simple man.
Nothing
Yeah, if
wrong with
y'all
it.
run the catalog, run the Felix Ames catalog. I've produced
Run it
probably,
up.
I don't know, most the majority of it at this point. The new records are
A lot of
crazy.
it.
There's a lot of great music coming out. Yeah, and get that freaking project. So we'll also do a proper episode with Felix where we like really listen to some of the music and
Yep.
break down the artistry and stuff. Uh, because
Hey man,
shit, man, y'all making great records over here.
it's been a good time.
Yeah.
We're doing a good time. What
I'll smoke to that.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, if you're gonna say it, we're gonna smoke. You can't say it without
Say it,
smoke,
you
man.
gotta smoke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
say it, you gotta smoke.
Those are rules.
Those are rules, bitch.
Them's the
Those
rules
are
right
rules I
there.
Those are
live
the
by.
rules, bitch.
Yeah. Rules are rules.
I'll smoke to that. I'll smoke to that. Calvin and Laws and Superbad with a new episode of I'll smoke to that. I'll smoke to that.
What's the most awkward time that you guys farted? You guys have an awkward fart story?
Ooh. Yeah. It
Like,
was it was during
No,
the
I don't.
test. I want to say like sophomore year. It was during the test. I'll never forget, but luckily I was in the back and it was a little squealer, you feel me? It was a little squirrel. And
it was like,
Shit.
because it was one of those ones where it's like you're knee deep in the tech. You want to like you feel confident. I'm just like, yo, if I get a B,
yeah,
B plus, cool. But like I can't go to the bathroom right now. I'm knee deep in this test. Like I'm
yeah,
I'm almost there. I
yeah.
Oh,
just,
so you had this shit.
no,
You're
no,
like,
no.
maybe
It
it'll
wasn't
be
even,
quiet.
it was
No.
just like I just
You
had
could
to
just
be. I
feel
was
it
like,
bubbling. You knew you had time. You
yeah,
could have
felt
walked to the
it.
bathroom and let it out. Yeah.
Right, right, right. But I was like, I'm gonna fart now. And it was just a little, you know what I mean? I don't know. I just
Just
try
a
not to
little
make
like,
it a big deal. I
did
just try not
anybody
to.
notice? Or did people laugh?
I'm
It's
blaming
the
People
on
best
definitely
when
somebody else.
notice.
it's the best when
People
people start
definitely notice.
laughing, dude.
I start
Yeah,
Dude,
people
gaslighting
definitely
people,
I,
notice.
and I end up blaming somebody else.
Bro, I was so embarrassed.
or,
I was
you
so
just look
embarrassed.
over at someone instantly
What the fuck? Y'all hear that? Y'all
Uh-huh.
hear him do that shit?
Like, bro, I
Yeah.
just hit one of these. I hit one of these.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Like,
Oh yeah. I don't know who that
yeah,
was.
You can't
yeah.
even
boo this
react,
man.
and it's too
Boo
clear. No, you just
Boo
like
him.
suddenly go like this. That way, with the first person that smells it, they'll look up and see you doing that. They're like, "Oh, well, it can't be him."
It can't be
Right.
him because he's
Yeah,
Before
yeah.
why
they
would he be
realize it.
hiding that?
Even though
Yeah,
whoever smelt it dealt it, so you don't want to be the first guy who smelt it because you definitely
that's
dealt
Especially
true.
it.
aggressively, you can't call it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then they'll
Aggressive
hit you
dealt.
with whoever made the rhyme did the crime, and then you're
For
just like, what the
real.
hell do I do
Oh
with
shit!
that
That's
one?
that's
Yeah,
what you call a delt lift shrimp right there. That
yeah.
was a delt
Woo!
lift
Let's
shrimp,
go.
baby.
Dealt that one. Ugh.
Yeah.
Stinky,
Anybody
winky.
else? Anybody else got a stinky story? Embarrassing
Mm-mm.
story? Yeah, I was like, nah, I'm good, dude. I definitely
Mine
have
Yeah.
was
one. Let's hear
I
yours.
think mine was during sex at some point.
Oh, respect, respect.
It was in my
Yeah.
younger
Some
days
people
too. So
like
it was
that.
times wasn't super like self-assured in the matter, you might say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I was like, I just acted like nothing happened. I
Yeah,
was
I
like,
mean,
I gotta just hope and pray that
Were
everybody,
you
all
like,
parties involved,
was
just
you like,
ignore
you
me.
was like pumping, and it was like, and then you, or,
I
I
told
think it
you
was
not
more
to
like
fold
I
me.
was getting up or something and just like
oh,
I was like,
you're like changing positions.
you do
Who
that?
did that? What was that?
Yeah. What
What
the
the
hell,
hell?
dude? You got spiders
Am
in
I
here?
making you do that right now? Am I
Yeah.
making you do that right?
I said, whose house is dead?
It's my
Dead the
box
liquor.
spring. I've
You're
Yeah.
been
making some
meaning
Yeah.
to get a
crazy
Oh,
new one.
noises.
you don't gotta be embarrassed, babe. It's chill. No, dude. I had a more an innocent one when I was younger. We were like, I don't know, this might have been like seventh grade, sixth, seventh grade,
Mm.
somewhere around there. We were on like a class school trip somewhere in like Ashland or some shit. Anyway, we're in this
Oh, okay.
studio, art studio, and it's like all my whole class basically. It's like 40 kids. And the teacher was like, "Oh, G break dance," because they knew I was
Oh,
like a
shit.
break dance.
Oh
And so
shit. You hit her
I
with
get
the
up.
six
So
step.
it's like the whole class is circled around me, and I'm doing my break dance shit. And there's like a little beat playing, but it's not very loud. And I start getting down on the
Yeah.
floor, doop, 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 spinning around. I hit a little freeze and just, and it was
Squeak.
like, you just couldn't do anything about it. I'm like, everybody just saw me do this and just heard this happen.
Oh,
You said.
I popped, I popped up and like hit the little pose and was like, oh shit.
oh shit,
To
that will
give him
end
But no,
someone's
meltdown.
freaking
my
Oh,
career.
homies were my
Someone's,
homies were cracking up so
yo.
much. It was so funny.
Oh,
oh shit.
Yeah, dude. It was just like so
yo.
cool. Like in my head, I'm like, I look so cool right now. I'm so fucking cool right now. I'm like,
Nothing
ah, fuck.
possibly can happen to ruin
Yeah,
this.
nothing could happen to ruin this moment.
Oh.
This
Yo,
is the
that's the
Everybody's
greatest moment of
most
my
watching.
that's
life.
the most hip hop G story I've ever heard in my life. And I've heard
Oh,
so many.
So many,
yeah.
bro.
Oh,
Oh,
that is
shit.
hilarious, bro.
Yeah,
You
dude.
went to the
Oh,
six step, you about to do a little freeze and
dog.
said,
As
Yeah,
soon as
because I
you
had like the
said
little
do a little
shoulder
break
freeze
dance.
where I'm like down, you'd be
oh
down on
yeah,
your
with the
shoulder.
two legs
Yeah,
up.
yeah, two legs kicked
Yeah,
up,
yeah,
boom.
yeah.
And so I hit the two
Yeah.
legs, freeze, fart. I was like, oh damn, dude. It was one of those ones like usually
Damn.
like you guys, yeah, there's no control. My body just was like, that's what's happening right now.
Here's my question. Do you remember what shoes you were wearing?
Woo. No, I don't. Back then,
Okay.
probably some skates, some some
I was gonna say,
some
I
some
know it's some
skate
skate
shoes.
shoes. It was the
It was
time.
definitely some skate shoes. Yeah, I'm trying to think what
Fire.
I'm. If I knew what year, I'd have a better idea. But yeah, definitely some skate shoes. It was either that or some Jordans, probably.
Yeah.
Because when we were hooping,
Yep.
you get one pair of shoes for the year. You're buying some Jordans if you
Bro.
can, or like some
Yep.
crazy eights. Oh, damn, I had some shoes, man. Like, phew, the
I
Iversons.
remember,
Oh,
yeah, the Ivies were crazy. I remember I had a pair of Grant Hills and then Jerron. He got the 12s and the pennies, and I was like, oh shit.
that's crazy.
I was like, bro, I
I
came
love
through
the
with the
pennies.
12s and the
Oh
pennies? That's
man,
unfair.
that's unfair for
That's
Yeah.
real.
unfair.
Yeah, two
Yeah.
pairs.
Those are good
Yeah,
times.
Yeah.
the pennies were crazy.
Pennies are
Yeah.
crazy too. Great shoes.
Great shoes.
Sneaker game. Sneaker game. Uh,
Tweak your gang.
Tweak your gang, sneak
Hell
your
yeah.
game. Okay, what movie are we watching next week? Next week is going to be our Thanksgiving episode, and
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
so we're going to watch a Thanksgiving classic. Claus, what are we
It's
watching?
only right. We're gonna watch the classic Pauly Shore Son-in-Law.
Hmm.
We were talking about Pauly Shore earlier, so if you don't know who he is, watch this
Amazing.
one.
Yeah,
Best Thanksgiving movie there is.
only Thanksgiving movie as far as I know. I don't know any other ones.
I think,
The only
This is the
one.
only
think
one
like
I've
the
watched.
only
I've
I
never
think there was
seen
like
it.
one other one, but
Definitely worth the
Probably sure.
watch. Definitely worth
Yes,
the watch.
it's yeah. Be interested in somebody who's never seen Son-in-Law to watch it now in 2025.
yeah,
Because
that's crazy.
Pauly
That's
Shore
true.
is yeah.
Yeah.
We love you.
Yep,
We love
yep.
you, Pauly.
Love you, Paulie.
Yeah.
My Thanksgiving tradition is posting a picture of my son-in-law VHS, and Pauly Shore usually posts it and shows a little love.
Oh,
That's my Thanksgiving tradition, and going
Thanks,
to
Mom.
get salsa and beer with Dane.
There we go.
fire.
So
Shout out to tradition.
For
yeah,
real.
smoking a lot of weed. So we'll have some good stories next week about Thanksgiving, and we'll watch that movie. And of course, appreciate Felix dropping in. We just been
Yeah.
we're
Yeah,
sending
big
the link.
time.
We're
Coming
sending the
through,
link
bro.
out to people, and if they drop in, it's amazing. So we'll have you back on, and we'll break down the records and talk about the history, because people need to know about the history.
Double love, double love.
The
It's a piece of
history,
the
yeah, a
puzzle,
lot of
dude.
history.
There's a
Yeah, a
lot of
lot of
history.
history.
Exactly. So
Fire.
it's funny that you popped in because we were talking about Budo at the beginning of this episode. Shouting
Yeah, a
Budo
lot of
out.
history
So
there too. A lot of history
that's what I'm
too. A lot of
saying.
untold
Body.
stories for another day.
Yeah, for another
For
day,
another
Another
day.
day.
for another episode. But yeah, we appreciate y'all tapping in. Thanks for like the most views. Like our last episode had a few hundred
Yep.
views. Like shout out to that, man. We trying to
Yeah,
tell all
good
your
looking
buds to
out,
Trying
dog.
to
Y'all
turn
coming
up.
subscribe.
through.
Tell
hmm
everybody. Tell all your friends.
Leave some
Yeah,
comments.
yeah, let's get our subscribers up so I can go get a haircut. All right.
Fucking
I need
subscribe. You
a
see this
fucking
I really gotta
haircut,
hit the
dude.
great. I gotta hit the great clips.
Yeah, I need the freaking haircut bad. It's your fault. You didn't subscribe. You're listening, you didn't subscribe. That's why I'm
You
scruffy.
freaking subscribe. I'm gonna
That's
fart.
why I'm
I'm gonna
scruffed and
fart on
blind.
you.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't ask me to
Subscribe
fucking break
now.
dance. Don't ask me to break dance. I never break danced again after that day.
That was the last
I never,
six step I ever made.
yeah, that's the last floor work I ever do in my life.
Yeah,
Boy,
I'm
that
more of
was
an
nice.
aerial guy. I'm more of a
Yeah.
dancer. I just dance now. I will no groundwork. No
Yeah,
ground and pound for
no
me.
groundwork. No incredible bongo band for me no more. That was the old me.
You ever fart in
Oh,
the middle of
shit.
a air chair pose?
Yeah.
No,
You don't know pain.
Yeah, you don't know
Yo,
my pain,
why did that
buddy.
remind? Why did that remind me of Totally Awesome? When-
Yeah.
you don't know what it's like. You ever walk down the street and try to steal from somebody for sweatpant money? You don't know what it's like to be back. Sorry, that was very loud, everybody listening.
Oh,
But
it's
if you
so
haven't
good.
seen Totally Awesome, you
Gotta
gotta
watch
see
that
it for
too.
Tracy
That's
Morgan alone.
oh my God, dude. Tracy
Shout out
Morgan.
Tracy Morgan.
We need a Tracy Morgan movie soon.
For
I need
real.
some more Tracy Morgan in my life. He's hilarious.
Oh
I see
man.
you talked about him on the Jay and Silent Bob
Jay and Silent Bob, yeah,
episode.
definitely. Oh,
Yeah.
also I forgot. Thunderbird Kelly just called. So we're gonna end the episode with Thunderbird Kelly, TBK.
There we
He's
go.
back from wherever he was. I forget where he said he was. He was
I
on
think
some
he
sort
said
of
he was
journey.
in Alaska or some. I don't know.
Yeah, I
I don't
think
know.
so. He's going on a journey.
Yeah, Thunderbird's a traveling man. Felix got the bong out, dude. He's good to go.
Joe
That's so
Mosley.
good.
He's chilling
Perfect,
hardcore,
man.
dude. That's fire. But yeah,
Perfect.
this has been another episode. I'll smoke to that. Shout out to Thunderbird Kelly. We'll
I'll
see y'all
smoke to
next
that.
week.
And now, a TBK random fact of the day. On today's episode of Random Facts, We talking about things and people that are super bad. Undercooked chicken. Laboring Yamas. Rihanna. Doing a number 2 without toilet paper. Super bad. Cause I'm super bad. I'm super bad. I'm super bad.
I smoke to that. I smoke to that. Calvin and Austin and far back with a new episode of I smoke to that. I smoke to that. Oh.
Fucking man, enjoy being healthy because you don't enjoy it until you're sick.
That's so true, bro.
I woke
Well
up
said.
today.
Damn,
Damn,
I'll
yeah.
smoke to that.
That shit sucks.